Hi, thanks for watching. I was kindly sent this mini 8-inch chainsaw. It's a cordless chainsaw, battery powered. The SeeSii 8-inch battery powered chainsaw. Yeah, it comes in this nice storage case. So I'll get this open and show you now what's inside. Right, so this is what's in the case. You get 2 rechargeable batteries, which is always good. You can have one charging while you're using the other one. You get the chainsaw itself. It's a small compact 8-inch chainsaw. You get this little multi-tool, a spanner and screwdriver for tightening up the chain and what have you. You get a charging plug. This is a handle for screwing into the side, so you can operate the chainsaw with 2 hands, get a good, better grip on it. Some basic safety glasses. And a set of gloves as well, but these are just cotton gloves. I don't think these would provide much protection, but I suppose it saves using your bare hands. Right then, so that's what's in the box. Right then, so I'm going to add some oil to the chainsaw, some chain oil. I'll get one of the batteries charged up and I'll take it out for the test. So before I use this chainsaw, I'll have to remove the oil tank cap, and I'm going to add some chainsaw chain oil. I've got a litre bottle here. So I'll just add this little funnel to make it easier. Right, so that's the oil tank filled. It only takes 30 ml of oil, so you only need a few drops really. I did overfill it then. I filled it to the top, but it's easy to tip a little bit out if you overfill it. Right then, so that just keeps the chain nice and lubricated. Stops it overheating, so I'll just keep an eye on that and top it up whenever it needs refilling. I have one of the rechargeable batteries fully charged and ready to go. Yeah, so you get 2 of these in the box, and you're also supplied with the plug. So they're really easy to recharge, and having the spare is really handy as well. So this is the SeeSii 8-inch cordless chainsaw. I've now attached the battery. I filled it with oil, and I'm going to give it a little trial, see how it goes. It does come with this little handle as well, so if you want to, you can screw it in to this little screw hole here, and then you can get 2 hands on it. But to be honest, I've had a hold of it and it does feel really comfortable to hold with one hand. So as long as you're not doing anything too heavy duty, then I think it should be okay just using one-handed. I'll just give you a look at the chainsaw with the handle screwed in. Yeah, it just takes seconds to attach or detach, so it's up to you whether you want it screwed in for the extra safety, or you can just use it one-handed. There is a safety mode on the chainsaw, which I've currently got activated with this little switch here. There's one of these little switches either side, so if you have it switched on, you can't press the trigger. You flick it from the other side and then you'll be able to press it down. The chainsaw comes with this sleeve to cover up the chain for safety when storing away or carrying, or when you're not using. This chain guard as well, so when you're cutting and using it, it protects you from the chain, and also if the chainsaw kicks back, you're not getting hit by the chain, you're getting hit by this. If you need to adjust the bar or tighten the chain, loosen the chain, then you just use the multi-tool provided to loosen up these bolts here, and then you can loosen or tighten the chain using this, and there is arrows giving directions. But there is a instruction manual that guides you through all that with pictures, so the instructions are pretty clear really. And just make sure that the chain as well isn't too tight or isn't too loose. Right then, so we'll flick the safety switch off now, that's ready to go. So we'll be trying the chainsaw out on these small branches here. It's about 3 inches thick. This is just a deadfall tree. and then I might try it on this, which is about 6 inches. So yeah, let's see how it goes with this 3-inch branch now. Yeah, it whizzed through that like a knife through butter. So it's ideal for small branches like this in the garden, or to use at the allotment, that kind of thing. So yeah, it made short work of that. Let's try it again. Yeah, so no problem at all with that. And so I'll try it with this slightly thicker branch, which is about 4 inches. Again, made short work of that as well. I mean, I think this little saw would be good for landscape gardeners or for personal use in your garden, for delimbing branches, trees, that kind of thing. I don't think it's designed for huge logs or huge tree trunks, but for delimbing trees and work around an allotment or in your garden, that kind of thing. Or if you're a landscape gardener and you don't want to fire up a large chainsaw, you've got a small branch to move, or you want to cut through some roots or something like that, it's ideal. Right then, I'll give it one more test on this larger branch, which is about 5.5 inches, 6 inches thick. So we'll see how it copes with this one. Yeah, the SeeSii 8-inch saw whizzed through that as well. Took seconds really, and it's quite damp as well, this log. So yeah, it's quite a handy little saw really for gardening work, allotment, landscape gardening, that kind of thing. It's good that you get the 2 batteries as well. It's cordless, so there's no wires to worry about. It's really easy to maintain. Just add a little bit of oil and you're good to go. So my initial thoughts on the SeeSii 8-inch chainsaw are really good. I mean, it glides through small branches like that, which is what it's made for really. Just make sure to check the oil. Give the oil a few pumps now and then if you're using it for a long period of time. Obviously check the tightness of the chain, and just make sure your batteries are recharged. It's a good little saw. Right then, I'm going to leave the video here. Thanks for watching.